The big dwarf only jumps and the fox fled from danger. All right, we sound good. So I don't think I've ever actually seen the inside of any European home. Maybe we did a French video where we like slightly saw the inside while they were just recording, but I've never seen a tour. I don't know what your guys' houses look like. I don't know what they're built out of. I don't know how much they are. So today we're going to go through a wide collection of homes through a lot of different countries, and let me get a feel for what maybe my second home might look like. All right, I'm slightly kidding there. I don't know if I'd actually buy a home in Europe, but I'm thinking about it because everything that I see from you guys is just amazing. All right, smash the like button and let's see how different these are from our American homes.
Okay, we are Americans who just moved to England and we are loving it. We live in a cute little countryside town, village, I should say.
Oh.
And everybody roasting me in the comments about how I pronounce things. Like, yeah, I'm American. I don't know how to pronounce.
Holy cow. Wait, no, this is their kitchen. We had a huge debate over washers and dryers in the kitchen. Is it in the kitchen or was that like the laundry room that when you go into the house?
Anything here, so
I think it was.
There are a lot of weird things about this house. We absolutely love it and it's beautiful, but there's just a lot of differences as far as the washer and dryer being in the kitchen. And then if you need power for anything in your kitchen, you need to turn on like a switch. It's like a light switch you have to turn on in order to use like your toaster or your oven. This is
so crazy because this was like one clip that I did that I posted on TikTok and I was like so confused, and it's crazy that she discovered that.
The second floor, and then this is my bathroom, and then the first room on the second floor. We love all the views. It's green and beautiful.
Beautiful
and there's cows and horses everywhere. And then this is the second room on the second floor, which will be my closet. And then going upstairs.
Those stairs are so like tight, so narrow.
So the third floor, this is my daughter's room. Well, going to be my daughter's room. And then the view out that window is our backyard. And then here's our room. It's a mess right now. Here is the first living room with the fireplace we love. And then go through these doors, and this is the conservatory. We have the shades up right now, but it's super beautiful.
That's nice.
And you go out the back through these French doors, and this is our backyard. It goes pretty deep under these little grapevines growing over top. And then we love this for our dog because he needs a lot of space to run around. There's also a summer house back here. It's really nice in there. And then we have an apple tree and fig trees in the backyard.
Nice. It looks like a cottage. This is so cool. Beautiful house, not a standard UK home at all. It isn't? This isn't a standard UK home. Okay, so this isn't a standard UK home. Assuming this is a little bit nicer. It looks good though.
This is what you get for €2,900 per month in Rotterdam.
Rotterdam, huh? Wow, holy cow. I like this kitchen. This is badass, really modern. 2,900 euros is a little pricey though.
Wait for it.
Okay. Huh. The stairs are so unique and so cool. The way that they ours are just like straight up, turn straight up that way, like a little platform in between. These kind of like curve up, almost like a spiral.
Every girl's dream.
What, the closet? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, that's nicer than my bathroom. The small room. Whoa. A third floor as well.
And even a second bathroom.
Okay, what was that? Like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath? Or was it a 4-bedroom? Definitely the nicest thing is the kitchen and like the dining area. It is a little narrow, but it looks... And it was a little small, but it would be nice to like cook here and have everyone sit right there. Someone says, at that price, I better buy the house. Pardon? 2,900? Yeah, my mortgage isn't even that much in dollars. So that means that it would be more. We bought a house in northern Sweden for 71,500 euros, and this is what we got. Is all of that your land? That's crazy. No, that's probably just the space. A grill cabin. Can you guys hear my kids absolutely going crazy? Jeez, I just got home from school. What is a grill cabin? A big barn with a garage, a heated storage room, 2 separate storage spaces, and 2 shelters for the tractor? Holy cow. Woodshed? A smokehouse? Root cellar. It's got a sauna in it too. It's got a small house on it as well. This seems like extremely affordable. Am I right or am I right? All of it on 3,950 meters of land with lakes as our backyard. I'll be honest, I could get down and live in a property like that, especially at that price point too. Holy cow. Yeah, I think it was a good deal. Well, I'm like 71,450 euros short. I don't think that they paid for it cash. I mean, possibly. They may be getting down like that. Airbnb should be illegal. The Swedish housing market is terrible as is. I kind of hear that quite a bit in a lot of areas. How do people just move to countries so easily? I've always wanted to live elsewhere, but work, immigrate, etc. just seems impossible. You can do it, man. You can do it. Just gotta take the leap. All right, let's go to the next one. We got a French countryside for 64,900 euros. Y'all, you can't, like, there is no home. I mean, you might be able to buy a home in like the worst area of Detroit or something for this price, but I mean, here in America, you're not spending under $300,000 for a home, $300,000. So it just blows my mind. Yeah, turn it down just a little bit. It's actually really cute on the inside. What? Oh, I wanted to see more of the inside. I wonder if it's a little beaten up more. Looks like it's off of like a main street, like a bigger street though, or is that just the driveway? Nice house. Definitely feels like a countryside home. Someone says downside, it's France. Gosh, no, dude, France looks absolutely beautiful. Living in French countryside is my dream. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of my dream too. The urge to block everyone, move, and buy this. I used to think I wanted to live in a house like that in Normandy, but then I went to Brittany. I don't get the negative comments about France. It's literally the most beautiful country. Paris doesn't define the whole country. Come on. Yeah, come on. That's crazy. That's like saying you hate America because of Los Angeles. Like, there's a lot of beautiful areas in every country.
Hey everyone, here's a tour of my grandma's 1960s communist era apartment in Romania. First, here's the entrance. Wow. As you can see, this really old wallpaper.
Look at that wallpaper. Look at this little knit that they have on the wall.
The kitchen.
Grandma's just sitting there.
Make random. See service.
I wish I could just sit in there and have her cook me up some like really good food. I bet she's an amazing cook. I don't know though. There's just a microwave. Where's the stove at?
The table. This is a pantry. This is the pantry where we keep a bunch of canned goods.
Whoa.
Fridge.
There's one of the thin fridges. That's so unique.
These pink walls. It's a little storage over there. Of course, we got the fake plants. This is the living room. All this furniture is kind of standard. Everybody used to have this.
This honestly, it gives me the vibes of the home I grew up in, because I grew up in a small cabin. There were 6 of us in a small cabin up in the woods in Southern California, and we had 1 bathroom. One of the stairs was like one of the rooms was downstairs, like underneath the house, almost like a cellar. Yeah, it was really good memories though.
In these types of communist block apartments. TV. It's really high quality wood. I mean, this is like 70, 60 years old at this point. Then here's this little hall. There's a bunch of storage behind these curtains. Here is the bathroom. Of course, these are always outside of the bathroom in Europe. It confuses me.
Okay. I was like, that bathtub looked so big, but I think it was just the camera angle.
And then the bedroom. This is a 1-bedroom apartment. My dad grew up here, and he would sleep in this room while my grandparents slept on the couch in the living room, which is like a bed. Once again, my grandma said this furniture is a bit older, like early 60s, whereas that one is from the late 60s. And then they have this little balcony here that is enclosed during the winter. And that's it.
Yeah, this is like surprisingly comforting for me. I don't know why. Broken social compact in America has all of us envying this 60-year-old communist apartment because of the housing crisis. That pantry is spacious, especially to have such a tiny door. Yeah, I was really surprised by the pantry as well.
I've been meaning to do a full house tour for forever, but the chances of me having the house by...
Look at these floors. Realistic full house tour of a family home in England. Got the checkerboard floor.
Fully decorated and tidy top to bottom was slim to none. So I've decided just to show you
the
house as it looks on a normal day. So to tell you a bit about the house, it is an Edwardian semi. It was built in, I think it was 1919.
They got the checkerboard literally
I looked
everywhere.
at the details of the previous owners, and we're only the 3rd family that have lived here. And I don't know why, but I really like that about it for some reason. So this bit here is an extension. We added that on a couple of years ago. Here is the dining room. It's a little bit dark because it's in the middle of the house, but it's fine. It's cozy. That's me. Hello. This is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. This is the living room.
We have my fireplace is painted black like this as well.
Dated the fires. They were gas and not very nice when we moved in. And then I'll take you upstairs. Upstairs is always where it's like the messiest part of the house, and some of the rooms aren't finished. So we did the bathroom.
All the wallpaper?
This year. Still a couple of bits to do, but it's new.
Is that a copper bathtub?
There. This is my son's room. We had this fitted out by My Fitted Bedrooms, and it's been really handy for storage because it's the smallest bedroom. So taking you into my daughter's bedroom, this is the worst room in the house. It's so messy. It's getting decorated next week. And then this room's getting decorated straight after. And take you up to my room. In fact, this is my favourite part of the house. It's really peaceful. It feels quite airy. And I love that now that we've exposed the floors and stuff, I love the character that adds. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like it.
Yeah, it's nice. Another 3-story house. Is this pretty common? I don't think nobody has 3-story homes here. That's pretty crazy. This house is defo not realistic for most people. Laugh out loud. This house is huge. Really? It didn't feel that big. So when do we see the realistic family home? Someone else says realistic for whom? Is this like a really nice house?
My husband and I just moved from the United States to Germany, and this is our German apartment tour. Come into our living room, and this is our favorite part of the apartment. It is so cozy in here. Here's our mirrors that got it hung. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on.
I like this. There's like so much light coming in from all the windows, and the wood on the ceiling. Or obviously it's just the roof, but really unique.
These are gonna be so cute. I think
it feels German.
Christmas cozy cabin vibes, like treehouse vibes. And another favorite part, this balcony. Oh my! See the mountains today? It looks like they're.
No, it's pretty cloudy.
Yeah, really, this is the most magical part of living in Germany. Waking up and being able to see the mountains, whether it's foggy and rainy or like sunshiny, and then there's goats that live across the street. And
hi, goats!
It's my favorite chair. It's a very peaceful vibe living in Germany. Kitchen table, also my desk. This is the thing that is like not something that Americans are used to. This is the fridge.
Is that the fridge?
This is called a mini fridge in America. And this is our freezer.
Yeah.
So like we really had to cut down on our ice cream habit.
Which has been a problem.
I would imagine she's either living here by herself or with, I don't know if that's her boyfriend recording You don't need a massive fridge for 1 or 2 people, but I like how the fridge like blends into all the rest of the cabinets.
Back in here, I'll show you guys the bathroom. It's pretty funny. Bathroom, everything good. But the shower is the best part. It's so funny.
What?
Obviously. So it's literally so tall up here. And then literally like so short. Zach is gonna like hit his head.
I don't fit.
And here is our bedroom.
Yeah, I wouldn't fit in there either.
It came with 2 twin bed spreads. And we switched it to this because this is what we're more used to. But like, such an interesting thing. I didn't know that. Clothing rack. We have our mirror on a wrapped Amazon box. It needed to be taller. Our little closet. Another balcony.
Wow, you can see the goats.
This is where we do our laundry drying.
Nice.
So that's different. It's like a cozy little like lay outside spot.
A pallet bed.
Bad.
That is our German apartment tour.
Bye.
Okay, I think they both live there. That's these two are adorable. Can you please give me some info on this apartment? I'm obsessed with the way it looks and I'm going PCS to Germany soon. Someone else says, I like your apartment. Can I know the rent of apartments these days? I plan to come to Germany for my further studies. You are both very likable. I hope you are settling in well in Germany. Yeah, they are very likable. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I gotta get subtitles on. I can't read those. All right, here we go. This guy's got a lot of energy. And I'm imagining 8 million euros.
Schon das Haus in der Zeitung. Der geht leider nicht. Zeige ich euch gleich. Bist du bereit für ein One Wheel? Ja. Dann komm mit rein.
Oh, he's doing one of these.
10 Meter hoch. Und wo werden Champions
Holy
gemacht?
shit.
In der Champions Suite. Im Gym. 13 Geräte und noch Platz für mehr. Glaubst du? Flur, Bilder von Mallorca und hoch ins Wohnzimmer. Das Haus geht insgesamt über 5 Etagen.
5 floors with an elevator? Okay. All right.
Genau so sieht der Autolift aus. Einmalig in Hamburg.
Wie bei Hot Wheels.
Unreal. Küche,
What?
Kühlschrank. 1, 2, 3 Backöfen.
This is too much. He's going too fast for me. Oh gosh. Who the hell lives in a place like this?
Was für eine Spüle. Am Essbereich. Mit kleinem Fernseher.
Even if I could afford an 8 million, is it 8 million? I think it is. Even if I could afford an 8 million euro home, I don't think I would be like in the city. I think I'd be like out in the countryside. I'd want like a ton of space.
Meine Damen und Herren, guck dich mal diesen Fernseher
You could probably get this thing for like 4 million if you weren't in the city.
Couch, Sessel am Kamin. Was für ein Blick ins Grüne. Über 3 Meter hohe Decken. Überall. Großes Soundsystem. Zu viele Treppen aber. Wir müssen den Fahrstuhl nehmen. In Galerie.
An elevator is a huge flex.
Und meine Damen und Herren, guckt euch mal diese riesen Ankleider an. Mit rein ins Gästezimmer. Mit Waschbecken, Toilette und Dusche. Gibt's doch gar nicht.
Okay.
Weiter geht's. Flugtreppe. Hoch.
An outdoor staircase too. Holy shit.
Insgesamt über 400 Quadratmeter Wohnfläche. Und Fahrstuhl auf jede Etage. Ankleide.
This is insane.
Mann, eine Master Suite mit
Oh my god.
Sternenhimmel, Ambientebeleuchtung, 2 separate Waschbecken, eine Toilette, Gänsehaut und eine Riesendusche.
Look at that toilet.
Mindestens 10 Personen.
Aber nur 2 werden nass.
So sieht's aus. Und
Sauna.
Eine Luxusmarke. Und
Oh
jetzt
my
kommen wir zum
gosh.
Highlight. Nee, davor zeige ich euch noch was anderes. Das Schlafzimmer zum Schlafen. Und jetzt, meine Damen und Herren.
This guy is going, man. Holy cow. Another floor. Oh, yeah, he said 5 floors, right?
In Hamburg. Mit Staustation, Liege 1, 2, Sitzbereich. Darunter ist ein Whirlpool. Da
Oh
drüben,
my
meine
dear
Damen und Herren,
God.
ist ein Fernseher. Großes Soundsystem. Stühle an der Megabar. Mit Weinkühler und allem drum und dran. Und Zapfverschon. Meine Damen und Herren, das war
Look
ein
at those
One Way.
views,
Vielen
though.
Dank fürs Zuschauen.
All right, 8 million euros in Hamburg. Hit the like button, you guys. I'll never own this. You can buy prestige, but you cannot buy elegance. Any other English? I'm sorry, you guys. The German transcribing comments doesn't work on my desktop. Any English ones? No. That's absolutely bonkers. I don't know who lives in a place like that, but good for them.
Hey, how much do you pay for your rent in Berlin?
€1,000.
Would you give me a tour?
€1,000. Whoa, hold on. What'd that say? Hold on. Where's this at? Nuklin? Right. Any of you guys know where this is at?
How many rooms here?
It's like a two-separate room, and I live here with my friend. Over here is the first one.
Okay. So is it 2,000 a month then? So she pays 1,000, the other pays 1,000.
Should I do it too?
No panties, huh? Look at that art.
Are you an
Holy
artist?
shit.
Yes, I'm the artist. Oh, and also I have a balcony. That's my house to you.
Is he rolling the blunt or something?
So here
Oh, no, he's on an iPad.
this toilet. Just look at this floor. It's amazing.
Very cozy. The kitchen. I thought that's the
Let's
bathroom.
check it.
Okay.
It's a small pieces of the borscht. Look here, we have actually borscht. Would you like to try it?
Borscht. That's interesting. That small apartment for $1,000 a month? Yeah, I think it's... I have no idea. I don't know if this is... Nuklin €1,000 is way more than ridiculous. She has a beautiful soul and good vibes. Yeah, she does seem like a lot of fun. All right, that was interesting. What else do we got here? Other side of living in medieval Italian village. Oh my god. Oh wow. I'm in heaven. That is so cool. Hold on, I gotta see one more time. Look at this. Okay, so we got like just outside the houses, like in the streets. Kind of feels like something out of a horror movie, but also really cool at the same time. I don't know. This is actually exactly what I picture when I think of the setting where Jack the Ripper killed people. Oh, to be a vampire living in old medieval Italian village. Yeah, right. This is both terrifying and beautiful. Yes, that's exactly what I feel too. It's like a little scary, but also I want to like walk through it. I'd cry if someone showed up while I'm walking in these streets alone. Okay.
I'm going to show you inside this £15 million home in Radlett, Hertfordshire. It has 9 bedrooms, 15,000 square feet, movie room and wine cellar. Let's go check it out.
Jesus Christ.
We have a cool cannon on the left. Look how incredible this front door is. Welcome into the entrance. We have 2 knights.
Oh my God.
Here's one of the living spaces with 35-foot high ceilings.
Ceilings are higher than mine. Holy shit. I don't even have that high of ceilings. I thought mine were pretty tall at like 20 feet in our living room, but that is insane. 35 feet. This just is...
Let me show you the dining room.
Insane. Oh my God.
How incredible is this dining room? Would definitely be...
The crown molding is worth more than my house.
Throwing some parties in here. Now let me show you the gym. Look how cool this is up there on the ceiling. Got some treadmills and some weights. And now if you're thirsty after your gym session, we've got the wine cellar.
I wouldn't even go anywhere.
Now if wine is more your thing than the gym, this will be your favorite room.
That's mind-blowing. It's giving Vampire Diaries with House of Anubis. Some random person could break in and you won't notice for at least a week. Oh gosh. It's giving Salvatore. Okay. Nice, but too many styles. Yeah, I kind of agree with that slightly. It did seem like there was quite a bit of different style throughout the house, but hey, what is it? They got a freaking Lambo parked in the front. Oh my gosh.
You asked for it. Here's an express tour. Just a few rooms of the inside of my castle.
A castle. Hold on. I gotta look at this. Where is this at? Italy. This is in Italy?
Let's go. This is one of the oldest rooms in the castle. It's the Solve et Coagula room. Everything here is 600
Does it?
years old.
Very minimalist. Doesn't have much stuff.
Of loves and friendship. This is the Loggia Salon, which has a whole alchemical theme. This is the Loggia. This is one of the music rooms. This is the Grand Salon of Jupiter with the 4 seasons, etc.
All right, I'm not really feeling this that much. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's a little long too, so I want to get to like a more realistic, like average
This
house.
is the kind
What's
of home you
this
can buy
one?
in London for £1.4 million.
1.4
My name is Tanya
million.
Baker, and
Jesus.
today we're at this
What did she put
immaculate,
in
fully
here?
renovated and extended 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom West Dulwich home that was redesigned by R2 Studio Architects. In the kitchen, there's underfloor heating, integrated appliances, boiling water tap, a large sociable family island with a wine cooler, and then the tiles in the garden match those in the kitchen, bringing outside in. The garden's pretty, and there's both electric and water running to the end here.
I do like the garden. The garden is really nice. Also, like the glass room on the outside.
So you could put a studio out here, and then back into this space. This gets so much
That would be
natural
really
light from the
cool to sit
glazing
in
for the
there.
rear and the side return. The yellow wall to the right has a hidden WC and utility, and then pocket doors into the living room mean that you can close this space to make it even more snug. There's extra storage in here and underfloor heating, and then the fireplace is not just pretty, it works too. Heading upstairs, look at this stunning sweeping staircase. It's such a nice feature. Up here on the first floor, we have 3 double bedrooms and a family bathroom. This room was extended a little bit further out and also up to create a greater
Is that window?
ceiling
that
height, and
opens?
that's
That's
skylight is
crazy.
electric. In the hallway, you can see that navy feature wall that goes all the way up to the second floor. Now behind that is the shower pod, and it's just such a great use of space. They've done the same thing upstairs in the ensuite, and then in this bathroom there's a freestanding bath and underfloor heating. The handrail was carefully extended, but they put in a new steel staircase,
Another
which is
floor.
minimalist and a lovely nod to the new extension. And the main bedroom on this floor is the newest part of the house. There's the ensuite in here with the shower pod to the right,
really
and the
nice.
fitted storage,
Like
as
how-
well as this lovely window seat, make it a really tranquil place to spend your time. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to see it yourself, please.
It's much bigger on the inside than it looks like from the outside. 1.4 million pounds, though. Definitely out of my price range. Maybe realistic one day, maybe when I'm like 60, I might be able to swing something like that. Hopefully when I'm up in my older years, but damn. Southeast London. Someone says, wow, wait, you get so much more than I expected. Yeah, from the outside, it didn't look that big. I was actually considering buying this, and then really hit me that I don't have 1.4 million pounds. But what can I buy for 100 pounds? All right, what do we got
After
here?
1 year of
Paris
searching
apartment?
the perfect apartment for us, we finally found the one. And look at the light in this apartment. This is what really got us. This is really, really beautiful, and it's suitable
That is
for
nice.
us because we're planning to have my parents living with us for
It's really
the next couple of
open.
years, so we needed an extra room for them. And then, you know, extended family are visiting all the time, and I'm Eastern European. I will not send my family to stay at a hotel because they will take it as an insult. They will
This seems also expensive. In Paris, like it's all open floor concept.
rather sleep on the floor than having to go to a hotel. So I needed this big space. We also love to host and we love to cook. We're not that type of people that would go out a lot. We just love to have friends over, and this kitchen is perfect. It came furnished, but without the stove, the washing machine, the fridge. So we had to buy all of that.
Dishwasher.
I don't know how it
Okay.
is in other countries, but in France, you have to basically come with your own stuff. This is the guest bedroom. It's pretty big. I will have to
That's a
say
guest bedroom?
we have no
Holy
furniture yet, but we plan to get a couch. This is the guest bathroom.
This is
And
massive.
yes, the toilet is not in the bathroom because in France, the toilet usually is separate, like this.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit more confirmation. I'm so happy I'm doing this video because I've been watching, what else did we cover? Where it was the bathrooms and the toilet, and I was asking you guys if it was in a separate room outside of where the shower is, and this kind of confirms that. That's crazy.
That's like you can see here. Sometimes you will have the toilet with the bathroom if it's a master bedroom, but not all the time. Okay, here is some storage. This is something that I love about this apartment. It has a lot of storage place. I love that there is a window on the hallway, so there is quite a lot of natural light coming in. This is our bedroom, and I love the fireplace. This is really, really beautiful, and this is the bathroom.
What do the views look like?
I love that
for
the first time in 7 years we have a bathtub. So I'm definitely going to enjoy that, and my son as well. And the next room is
another room
bedroom, which is, I think it's, you know, it's big enough for a 3-year-old. He has a lot of toys, but we're gonna manage. And look at all of the storage. Look at all of the storage. Finally, I will have place for everything. Currently, we used to keep all of our summer clothes, or, you know, whatever we did not use. We had this space in the basement, La Cave.
All right, I got it. I got the point. Really, how much is this thing? Does she see at the very end? Let me see.
My husband and I work from home, and this is it. This is the apartment tour in Paris.
I would really, really like to know how much this is, because this seems like extravagant. Like, comments say, I would like to experience this in this lifetime. I think I deserve it. Yeah, you probably do. Wish I was this rich. Okay, so it is very expensive. In Paris. How much is an apartment like this in Paris? There's no replies. Unusual size for normal Paris apartment size. Let me see some of the replies. Is anyone in here saying anything? Not a normal sized apartment. Okay, so this is for very wealthy people.
ASMR, the sounds of a 17th century Paris apartment.
What's happening?
Original paintings from the 16th century.
What the fuck? Chelsea, why you play this? Okay, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Nice apartment. It looks nice. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. This is not an ASMR channel. All right, this looks a little more realistic. Tour of the most hated apartment in Paris. My kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom, according to the internet. Okay, so this seems a little more realistic. It's like much smaller. Okay. It's cozy. No way. You get to climb out onto the roof? What? Damn, that's actually really cool. I actually like that spot. Of course, if I was like alone. How are people hating? It's one of the coolest apartments I've ever seen. Please do a video when it's raining. Someone else says, I would kill for this. Yeah, that's actually really cozy, surprisingly.
Sono a Milano, in Brera, in piena zona
Oh, subtitles.
pedonale, in un palazzo. Sono a Milano, in Brera, in piena zona pedonale,
Milan, in the middle pedestrian area.
Con un interno cortile veramente delizioso.
Wow.
L'ingresso da questo balconcino e ci conduce direttamente su questa zona giorno. Un salottino veramente molto accogliente con la vista.
Did I say Milano? Milan, my bad.
Appunto su questo interno cortile. Questa finestra sembra veramente un quadro. Questa scala che ci conduce al piano sopra, dove tra poco vi porterò. E poi a questo piano un bagno che non posso farvi vedere con la luce perché attualmente non c'è.
Alright.
E una
Not a fan of the yellow. I'll be honest.
grande camera da letto. Come vedete qui sono stati fatti dei lavori, è appena stata data la tinta, quindi i quadri sono ancora sul letto. C'è un bellissimo armadio su misura e la vista anche da questa parte è deliziosa perché è proprio sulla via pedonale.
That's actually
Adesso andiamo
really
a scoprire il piano superiore. Come vi dicevo, è una casa davvero speciale e movimentata. Soggiorno sotto e qui sopra la cucina.
The kitchen
Il
is up on the
soffitto è
second floor.
incredibile, tutto in legno, anche lasciato un po' al grezzo, e la vista da questa cucina è davvero speciale, venite a vederla. Dietro questa
the
parete una
views
piccola
are just
lavanderia
amazing.
molto funzionale e qui un'altra camera o un'ulteriore zona giorno. E sorpresa finale,
Love the
un terrazzo
language. Oh my
sui
gosh.
tetti di Milano. Quanto è romantico.
That's actually really cool. Apartment in Milan of 81 square meters in the historic center of Brera district. Request. Does it have a price on it? No. Is that it right there? Request is 1 million? That can't be correct. I don't think, would it say request for the price? It is 1 million de euro per una casa. Yeah, so 1 million euros per casa house can ingresso in Bala. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It seems a little pricey to me for, it's all location, right? It's all where you are. Apartments in Eastern Europe be like out versus inside. Oh, what? That's a unique ceiling. Bathroom is nice. The music is just really loud. All right. Estarupa? I'm not too sure where this is. It just says Balkan Parte. I'm not too sure where this is exactly. Outside shows conditions of your city, country. Inside condition of your pocket. But why they never repaired the outside? Kosovo is Serbia. True, in Lithuania because of times when we were part of Russia. Poland at its finest. All right, so which one is it? I don't even know. I saw Lithuania, Poland. I'm not too sure where that is exactly.
This is what $220,000 can buy you in Latvia, Eastern or Northern Europe, call it what you want. 6,000 square feet. Inside needs to be finished, but outside it's a stone-built 6,000 square feet. If you can work remotely, if you're a baby boomer, this video is for you. Latvians,
okay.
I know you're gonna be in the comments. See you there.
I mean, I don't know what the inside looks like. It might be a fixer-upper, but 6,000 square feet for $220K is kind of wild. How many years should I work as Latvian to afford such house? 2 million in Florida, and that's not even on the water. Yeah, for sure. Oh, someone just says, you just showed my grandpa's home. He said, for real? We went inside for a tour. That's crazy.
This is what you get for 495,000 euros in the center of Amsterdam. The staircase leads to the bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. This one-bedroom apartment spans 53 square meters and is located in the Weteringbuurt. It was renovated last year with a fresh coat of paint throughout. The apartment is situated on the ground floor and the souterrain. The front part of the living area is perfect for relaxing, while the back section features the dining area and kitchen. At the rear, there's also a patio, adding a nice outdoor touch. This location is ideal, right in the heart of the city, yet still peaceful. Everything you need
nice house in the city,
and public transportation connections are excellent. The layout is unique but charming. Can you see yourself living here?
How many bedrooms was it? It's a one bedroom. Okay, I see it right there. One bedroom for 500,000 euros in Amsterdam. What are y'all thinking? That seems really high for me. I have a 4-bedroom that we paid, I think, $460 for, about 3,000 square feet. I don't know what that would be in meters, but I mean, it's nice and you're in the middle of the city. I just need you gotta at least have like a 2-bedroom, right? Like 1 bedroom. Someone says 120,000 euros would be a fair price. Let's be realistic. Someone said not in 495,000 years. Oh gosh.
This is what you get in Amsterdam for 1.6 million.
My God. I mean, I like it. It's just so much money. I love these islands where they do this like this with the like the marble islands. They're really cool. Like full marble where it goes down the sides like that. That's cool. That's actually really, really cool. What's... Oh, closets. I was like, is there a room back there behind the bed? Wraps all the way around. That's pretty cool. Bathroom. Nice. Your guys' toilets look so much cooler than ours. Is that a concrete shower?
This is what you get in Amsterdam for 1 point.
Kind of wild. I don't know. All right, I think we're gonna end it there. We've done a lot of houses. It's been we've been checking out quite a few. If you guys want to see a part 2, I'll try and have my wife pick out a wider variety of houses, and maybe not unless you like seeing like the $1 million homes, then by all means I'll check them out. But I want to see. We saw quite a few, you know, more average style apartments and homes on the countryside. So I think we had a good variety in there. But yeah, just let me know. Drop in the comments if you want to see more of this. I'm fascinated by it. All of these homes look nothing like our houses. Also, if you guys are ever like curious of seeing what like an American home looks like, let me know as well too. I can do like a tour if you guys are into that. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.